sharing with a number of colleagues.
Thank you very much, Cancora. Firstly, I'd like to congratulate my colleagues, Deputy Willie O'Dea and Deputy Frank O'Rourke, on this very timely and important piece of work. And as we all know, as representatives across our constituencies, and mine being Cavan Monaghan, this is something that we frequently have coming into our constituencies and our constituency offices. And of course, we are talking about people who are the most vulnerable, some of the most vulnerable in our society, somebody who's sick, somebody who's in hospital, somebody who's in a nursing home. And I think this is a wonderful idea to, in some way, speed up that process. At the moment, we know it is a very broken, if you like, process, in the sense that it's done at various stages, which is tedious, it's tenuous, it's difficult for families who already have a difficult task if they're trying to get somebody home from hospital that is sick or had a stroke or whatever. These grants are hugely important to those families. These grants provide the opportunity to give somebody the independence and the opportunity to live at home in their familiar surroundings and their familiar environment, where we know people can actually recover and make the best progress in a lot of cases. And of course, by somebody being at home, it is less costly to the state. But as we know, bureaucracy has taken over and perhaps gone mad in some cases when it comes to the filling of application forms, and of course it adds to the local authorities' lengthy deliberations that they have to make over these application forms, because they're perhaps waiting on an OT's report, they're waiting on quotations from the builder, they're waiting on income statements that have to be sent in, and while all that work has to be done, this proposal of course means it can be done in a more efficient way, a faster way, and ultimately, and most importantly, that the families get a response quickly, and that they can move on with getting their loved one home, as I said, from a hospital or a nursing home. These families, in a lot of cases, not only have they to deal with the person who is sick or has a disability, they have the extra expense that's incurred involved in doing all this. So I would like to support the proposals being forward today, congratulate my colleagues on doing it. It's something tangible, practical, and something that will be very welcomed all across the country.